Hi team, and welcome again to another episode of Pacific Kitchen. In today's episode we're going to make an absolute favourite, and that favourite is chicken chop suey. But our chop suey is going to be a healthy version, low in fat, high in protein, and perfect for an after game meal. Now what you will need is 2 pieces of vermicelli, a couple of pieces of cooked chicken, and I've removed the skin as well, a small knob of ginger which is finely chopped. You will need 1/4 cup of dark premium soy sauce, wonderful fragrant garlic, 1 small chili finely chopped, a stalk of spring onion, a bunch of the wonderfully fragrant and delicious coriander, and lastly 1/2 tablespoon of vegetable oil. The first thing that we need to do is we need to soak our vermicelli. So taking some hot water, we're going to cover our vermicelli, and we're just going to leave that off to the side for a couple of minutes while we prepare the other ingredients. So I've got a small pan on here, nice and hot. I'm going to add in my vegetable oil, and we're going to quickly saute the ginger, the garlic, and the chopped chilies. So give them a quick saute just for a couple of minutes. You just want to get a little bit of colour going there with those wonderful ingredients. Now we're just going to remove that from the heat, and now it's time to drain our vermicelli. Give it a good shake to make sure all the water has been removed. So back into the same bowl the vermicelli was drained and was soaking in. We're going to take our ginger, garlic and chili, and we're going to mix that through our vermicelli. So as you're stirring, you want to make sure that all the garlic and the ginger and the chili is well mixed through our wonderful strands of vermicelli. Now a lot of people at this point would want to chop their vermicelli or cut into pieces, but I like to keep it long, like strands of spaghetti. So now we're going to add in our soy sauce. Now I'm using a premium brand soy sauce, and make sure it's a dark one, because that's going to give our vermicelli and our chop suey a really good flavour. So now our soy sauce is in, so we're just going to chop through our coriander. I love to use the stalks of the coriander because you get so much flavour. So give it a lovely fine chop. Make sure you get all those stalks in there because there's just so much wonderful flavour in the coriander. So give that a bit of a sprinkle into our bowl of vermicelli, and then you want to take a fork and give it a good mix through. What you're doing here is you're making sure that all that gorgeous garlic and ginger, coriander and chili is mixed well through with the noodles. We're just going to set that off to the side. Now taking your chicken, now I do have chicken breast here, and I'm using a skinless chicken breast, and it's nice and warm, so I'm just going to slice that chicken breast through. I've got enough here for a couple of portions. Now I am using the skinless chicken breast because there's a lot of fat under the skin, so if you take the skin off, it's really fantastic and a great way to have less fat in your chop suey. So now we're going to take our vermicelli and place it into our plate. We're going to add on our warm chicken as well, just to the top. And lastly, we're going to add on just a sprinkle of freshly cut spring onions. So there you have it, a perfect dish, chicken chop suey, nice and healthy, high in protein, low in fat, and perfect for after match or your workout. Enjoy.